Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today what we're gonna do this cutie, and if you like it, please join me. We're gonna crochet it together, and for that we're gonna start with the eggs. For that we're gonna need some leftovers. I don't have numbers for this yarn, but this yarn are Dolce. So the hook is number 4. I'm gonna use number 4. We're gonna need a needle to sew it together, some filler, what I have here, and for nose I'm gonna use, I thinking something like that, but you can use any of this stuff I'm buying from Amazon, so there is noses and stuff like that, so you do you. And we're gonna start from 2 loops, and then the second loop from the hook we're doing 6 stitches. The second row, I done the 6 stitches. The second row is 6 increases, so it means 2 stitches in one loop 6 times, and you're gonna have 12 stitches. Okay, I did this 12 stitches. The next row, the third one, it's 1 stitch, 1 increase 6 times, so we're doing 1 stitch and 1 increase in the next one, so 2 stitches in one, and like that 6 times. Don't forget to mark your row to not lose the count. I'm gonna count like that, but you do that. Okay guys, I finished this row with 1 stitch, 1 increase 6 times, and we're supposed to have 18 stitches in the row. Now we're doing 1 row with no changes, 18 stitches. So with no changes, 18 stitches. Okay, I finished this 18 stitches, 1 row. Now the next row is gonna be 2 stitches, increase 6 times, and you should have 24 stitches. So you're doing 1, 2, and increase, and like that 5 more times. Okay guys, so I did this 2 stitches, increase 6 times, and we have now 24 stitches. Now this is the 5th row, by the way. I'm not counting them, but maybe you want. And from the 5th we're doing 5 rows up without any changes, so 24 stitches, 5 rows with no changes. And then I'm gonna explain what next. Okay guys, I finished these 5 rows. Now we're gonna do decreases all the way to the closing. So we're gonna start with 2 stitches, decrease 6 times. So we're doing 2 stitches, 1, 2, and decrease. We're gonna take the first half of the stitch, if I'm gonna find it. Just like that. And decrease. I'm gonna let you do that alone because it's gonna be challenging for me to do that on camera. So we have to do again 2 stitches, decrease 5 more times, and then you can fill up a bit your egg with some hollow fiber. Okay guys, so I finished this 2 stitches, decrease 6 times. The next row is 1 stitch, decrease 6 times, and after that we're doing 6 decreases. Meanwhile, fill that one up very tight, a lot of it inside, to be like hard rock, because it looks nicer in shape when you take it that way. So I'm gonna show you how it came up. So now we're doing 1 stitch, 1 increase 6 times, and then we're doing 6 decreases, and then we're taking the needle and just sewing them together. Yeah, take a stitch, but I will show you. Okay guys, so I finished this last row, which was 6 stitches decreasing, 6 decrease, and how you can see here is like 6 loops left. So I'm gonna take the needle and just take one by one, like that from the first half of the stitch, and I'm gonna sew them together, and the egg is ready. So you do that and we're gonna meet on the bunny. Okay guys, so I finished this last row, which was 6 stitches decreasing, 6 decreased, and how you can see here is like 6 loops left. So I'm gonna take the needle and just take one by one, like that, from the first half of the stitch, and I'm gonna sew them together, and the egg is ready.